We're all weebs. I'm pretty sure we're all weebs. So like, I really like this this YouTuber, and he teaches you how to insult people in Japanese. And I've thought about where I would use this, and before we had this pandemic, I wanted to go to Japan for vacation. So I was like, yo, I gotta know how to insult people, you know, just in case.
Real story. Wait, what is this email? Hello? We received a complaint that there are many spam videos on your YouTube channel. But you don't have to worry. We'll review your YouTube channel by our YouTube team and we'll let you know by email. In the meantime, we recommend you not to upload new videos. Yeah, right. So I have to tell them my channel URL and my email address and password when they are saying my channel is marked as a spam. Interesting. Okay, this email should work. Oh no, me no spam videos, me original, I don't know. Channel URL, youtube.com, copyright, yes, channel email, chinchin@markunko.com, which means penis@markpoop.com. Channel password, pantsu naniro,
Hey,
which
you never
means, what color are your panties?
I mean, all my
It's
textbooks
been a
and my
month
classes
since
taught
I
me how to
sent them
be
this
like
message, and I
polite.
still haven't gotten a reply back
So I
yet.
needed-
Have you guys ever felt like insulting
know.
somebody by just saying Personally, I don't say any negative stuff to any other people but myself, but I'm sure a lot of you guys have had this moment when you just wanted to say, your face reminds me of my life, and my life is probably the worst thing on this planet. Wait, did I just roast myself? I got you guys, man, I got you guys. So today, I will teach you guys 5 ways to insult in Japanese. Number 1. Shine, kasu, baka. This is probably the most childish insult you can ever say to people. It's so childish that other people would probably laugh at you for saying that.
Shine, kasu, baka.
Wait, how old are you? 11? Number 2. お前キモいんだけど. This is pretty much what everybody says in Japan. And the
To him.
funny thing about it is you
Okay.
can say this insult in any situations. Hey, what's up?
お前キモいんだけど
Hey dude, what's
お
wrong?
前キモいんだけど
Do you like sushi?
お前キモいんだけど
Number 3. 口臭いから喋るな. Are you tired of your teacher telling you to do your homework? Are you done with everybody telling you to do what you don't want to do? This is the perfect thing you can say. Hey dude, can you help me with 口臭いから喋るな. Oh, number 4.
お前昨日しこったっしょ
This is more like a question than an insult, but this works really well. Well, if you want to insult other people without hurting their feelings, this is probably the best thing you can say. Hey, how can I get to the station from here?
お前昨日しこったっしょ
What? Number
It's
5.
just trolling, I think.
お前アニメ好きっしょ This is a tricky one. It can be an insult or a compliment depending on who you say it to. But if you say, いや、そんな感じの見た目してるじゃん, which means, I mean, you look like you
いや、
like
そんな
anime
感じの
along
見
with
た
it.
目
Then, suddenly, this becomes a finish blow. Hey, how are you, dude?
お前さアニメ好きっしょ
No. Why?
いやだってそんな感じの見た目してるじゃん
So, when are we supposed to say those insults? I don't know. When you are just like looking into a mirror? I have my own music album now. And it's of course for free forever. I'm not going to claim copyright on it either, so you can just download it for free and use it for whatever you want.
Yeah, Sora the troll is really great. Like, if you guys want like dumb phrases in Japanese, like he has a series for that. And then like he does a lot of parodies and stuff. Yeah, he's a voice actor too. That's why his voice is like super deep. I'm trying to find this other, yet another one that's pretty great. Yeah, he trolls people with like saying he'll end his channel like all of the time. It's great. Oh yeah, I think this is his best video, by the way. Like, I don't know.
おいお前
I don't know who needs this.
お前の目的は
But
なんだ
it's
なぜ
the
突然
best thing
本気を出した
like all year. This video.
お前を止めることだ
Specifically this video.
お前は俺を覚えているかこれは
And I share this with you, my
俺が
11
うんこを
viewers.
漏らす直前じゃねえか
What's wrong with your character? Don't know. He's just immature. Anyways, hello everybody. This time I'm going to teach you guys how to say your thighs look juicy in Japanese. Do you really have to teach that?
Yes.
I mean, the user named Plastic Bag asked me how to say it, so you know. Anyways, this is how you say it. 君の太ももそそるね
I don't know. Like,
One more time.
someone's gonna need to
君の太ももそそるね
Yeah,
There's
specifically
that
with that,
girl on
that
Discord
sound.
again. So let's tell her that her thighs look juicy.
してくださいよ。
え、誰が来た？
あ、変態じゃん。
こんにちは今オーバーウォッチやってるんですよね混ぜてください
やだ。
何でもするからお願いします
まあ、こいつ面白そうだからいいんじゃね？
いや、それでこの前こいつキモいことしたからな。
いやでもオーバーウォッチでキモいことってできなくないですか
まあ一人空いてるし、ちょっとぐらいならいいんじゃない？
ああ、こいつ入ったらフルパンになるのか。
お願いします
まあいいよ。いいよいいよ、混ぜてあげる。
え、ちょっと
ありがとうございます僕絶対に死なないことで定評あるんですよ
とか言ってそこを死ぬんだろう。中絶したら専用しく。
いや僕マジで死なないんで本当に
どうするかタンクいらないよな、そうする
うん、いらんの。
と。じゃあ下行こうよ。
さあ、行くぜ。
はいはい。
ガーガー。
眠ってる。ナイス。あ、ガチさん入ってんのか、俺も行こう。ちょっと待つわ。来るとたまんだよな。待って、やべやべ。
やべやべ。
なかなか出づらいよね。
いや、あっちからだよ。誰ここ。ボブで無理やり押せねえかな。
なんか一人でダンスしてるやついなかった？
一人ずっといなかったよね。
誰だよ
お前だろ。
ちょっと待って。ダメージとデス教えて。
ちょっと待ってくださいねデス0でダメージも0ですけどてか全部0ですね
抜けるわ。
ちょっと待ってもらっていいですか
何？
君の太ももそそるね
死ね。
君の太ももをそそるね。
Dude, you just don't have a life.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. This time I got a message from somebody which is about his life. To summarize it, he seems to have some difficulties in his life. But man, all I can say is, you got this, you can make it change. I was also the type of person who felt worthless and all, but I just believed in myself and tried to get out of the situation I was in. If you focus on what you could do, what you could change with your own hands, you should be able to open up a new path. Trust me, you might fail so many times, you might think you cannot make it, but as long as you try, you suddenly start seeing something new in your life, then just keep going for it. You got this, man. We humans have the power to do anything. Your life is also up to you. It's all about what you can do. He also mentioned he cried when he listens to my song, The Reality, but I hope I didn't make you cry in a bad way. Anyways, what could happen in the future is all up to you. If you want to make it better, you got this. I could do it, then you should be able to do it too. We humans can do anything. Anyways, see ya.
I have my own music album now, and it's of course for free forever. I'm not going to claim copyright on it either, so you can just download it for free and use it for whatever you want.
So the moral of this video is, so I actually started streaming much earlier in the year, and then I just had all these health issues and stuff, right? But I was watching him for fun because he does all these really goofy videos where he teaches dumb phrases like, shine, baka, kazu, like things like that, right? But this was a really good video because of how the ending is, how he tries to motivate his viewers to be able to face the like adversity and do their best, even if it's just a little bit at a time, that like eventually they'll get this. And he also taught me that I need to protect my thighs from perverts like himself, obviously, right? Because that's the moral, right? You need to protect your thighs from creepers. And like when you play Overwatch, you should contribute. People will leave you, because that's also immoral, I think, or something. Yeah, that's why I'm saying this is the best thing I watched all year. But like the year's almost up. But yeah, if it wasn't for this really dumb video, I was like, yeah, I can actually do shit. Like I'm a fucking award-winning person for okay, I'm not allowed to talk about things like that. Yeah, like I've done like charity events. I'm a game designer. I wrote the fucking thesis on Pokemon and autism back in like 2011. Then I completed it in like 2013, 14. I forget. Anyway, point is, as long as you're alive, you can make your life better. Maybe not immediately. Maybe it's gonna be only one day at a time. But if you make your life 1% better every day of the year, by the end of it, you'll have like 56% better than you started off with. Like it doesn't even have to be a lot. It could be you did laundry today, you did the dishes today, like the next day even. But like a little bit at a time, you will be better. Because I think that growth mindset that you keep growing your entire life, well, neuroscience says that's true too. The only way you stop growing is if you get something like Alzheimer's dementia, then your brain's like rapidly dying, right? That's the only inverse. Other than that, like even if like you're like this one girl in one of my English literature and philosophy classes, she went through like really crappy times where like she had so many like I don't even know how bad the fire was in her house, right? But when she came back, she was missing all her fingers except like a tiny stub of what was left of her like her thumbs, right? And she fucking went to class and graduated. She had like an iPad that she used, right, to type, and like she still managed to type like that. She still managed to finish university, and like it's like she was covered in scars, but she's fucking brilliant. And like it's like she didn't come back right away. It was still like a one day at a time type of deal. But you will eventually get better, and I think everyone will get to where they need to be. Like sometimes it's like life just like puts all these like obstacles in the way, but if you treat each one as a challenge, I think that you can get through them. Maybe some days you just feel like you're just enduring, right? I mean, maybe that's how we start off. We endure until eventually we prevail. I mean, that's what I learned from William Faulkner, the writer, and he wrote about that in his like Nobel Peace Prize acceptance speech, because he's coming out of like World War I, and he was like, so many writers and artists and creators are just making things that only focus on the bright side. But he said that, but the only things that are worth really making, creating, or writing about are things that show the human heart in conflict with itself. The blood, sweat, and tears of learning to prevail. Because just enduring is not enough for us. Like, fulfillment comes from that conflict, that challenge. And he was coming from a time where like everybody was putting rosy like a rose-colored glasses lens on like the whole conflict. Everybody was writing about the victories. Nobody was writing about the adversity people had to go through, or even like the post-traumatic stress disorders that like people had come back with, or shell shock syndrome, right? So there's a reason why he's a Nobel Peace Prize winner for literature. It's because he's willing to write about what's difficult. And like I think that's why I like the games like Monster Hunter. Like they're hard as hell, right? But like each time I beat something, even if it's on my own, even if it's in a team, like it feels really rewarding. I mean, I hope that like there are more games like this that come out, where like I have the opportunity to play them. Space Samurai says protect, protect. Yeah. You gotta protect your thighs too, because you never know. Chun-Li's the ultimate thighs of life. But anyway, yeah, my connection expired. No.